Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adila Bushra binti Muhammad Afendi. My number metric is S61980. Now I want to present my individual assignment of financial accounting 3. The company I have chosen is Ita Resource Berhad, and I will explain a part of deferred tax. All the information I got from Bursa Malaysia and Malaysia Accounting Standard Board. First of all, I open Bursa Malaysia and I type deferred tax to easy. I find the information and I go to the amendment to MFRS 112, which is deferred tax related to asset and liabilities arising from a single transaction. The next is I go to the policy to find the subsequent measurement. The measurement at the tax rate that are expected to be applied to the temporary differences when they reverse based on the law that have been enacted or tentatively enacted by the end of the reporting period. And the measurement based on the expected manner of realizations or settlement of the carry amounts of the asset and liabilities using tax rate enacted or tentatively enacted at the reporting date. Deferred tax asset and liabilities are not discounted. I also go to the recognition deferred tax here in Bursa Malaysia. Deferred tax assets have not been recognized in respect of unutilized tax loss above arising from certain subsidiaries because it is not probable that future taxable profit will be available against which the group entities can utilize the benefit that forms. The unrecognized deferred tax assets of the group which are available for offsetting against future taxable profit of these subsidiaries under the Income Tax Act 1967 and guidelines issued by the Tax Authority. To compare the basic EPS in 2021 and 2022, I go to the basic and ordinary share. Now we have two methods of earning per ordinary share, which is basic and diluted. Okay, for basic earning per ordinary share, the comparative figure for the weighted average number of ordinary shares for basic earning per share have been restated to reflect the adjustment arising from bonus issued during the year. Per ordinary share, which is the average market value of the company's share for purpose of calculating the relative effect of warrants was based on the close market price for the period during which the warrants were outstanding. The EPS for both methods in 2021 is higher than 2022. It means EPS performance has shown decrease, indicating potentially higher profitability. Before I end my assignment, I go to the Malaysia Accounting Standard Board to explain the product of deferred tax under MFRS 112. Now we have paragraph 46, which is current tax liability except for the current and period periods shall be measured at the amount expected to be paid to recover from the taxation authorities using the tax rate and the tax law that have been enacted or substantively enacted by the end of the reporting period. And then we have paragraph 47, which is deferred tax asset and liabilities shall be measured at the tax rate that are expected to apply to the period when the asset is realized or the liability is settled based on tax rate and tax law that have been enacted or substantively enacted by end of the reporting period. That's all from me. Thank you.